Hi, I'm Nupur Kumar, Managing Partner at Fact Professional. I know that this year, taxes are looking very different for a lot of people. And one of the many reasons for that is the boom in cryptocurrency that has taken place in the past year. So whether you sold cryptocurrency, bought it, or are just considering the idea, here's what you need to know about how it will be taxed. I know, it was very exciting to buy crypto, but now we have to talk about the less fun part about it, how the taxation is going to be in the back end. So if you own cryptocurrency, do you owe taxes on it this year? The answer is maybe. It depends on when you bought and sold your crypto and your personal income. The IRS classifies cryptocurrency as property, not income. So what does this mean? So under the US tax law, because Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are classified as property, owning crypto is very similar to trading stocks. Cryptocurrency is similar because it's subject to capital gains tax, but you only owe taxes when those gains are realized. So just because your Coinbase portfolio drastically grew in value last year doesn't necessarily mean that you owe taxes on it this year. You only need to list your gains you earn from Bitcoin or any other cryptos that you sold as income when you make the decision to sell. At that point of sale, there's an action that's happened, and that's when it's considered a taxable event. So if you did sell any Bitcoin cryptocurrency in 2020, what is it that you're going to owe in taxes? This depends on how long you held the Bitcoin or other cryptos and whether you sold it for a profit or a loss. If you own cryptocurrency for more than a year before selling, you will pay a long-term capital gains tax on your profit, which is determined based on your income. So for people who are single, for example, the capital gains tax is 0% if you earn $40,000 per year or less, 15% if you earn up to 450, so 440K or less, up to 40K, and then 20% if you make more than that threshold of 440K. If you own cryptocurrency for less than a year before selling, the taxes you pay will be the same as your normal income tax rate. So keep this in mind. If you hold it for a longer period of time, then your taxes are going to be lower because you're at a long-term gain. If you hold it for a shorter period of time, for less than a year, your taxes will typically be higher because you're holding it for a shorter period of time. If you sold your cryptocurrency for a loss, then and you can actually write off the amount that you did lose. So you can use your losses to lower your taxable income by a maximum of $3,000 per year. So for example, if you had a loss of $9,000 in terms of whatever your cryptocurrency sales were, then you can take $3,000 until the loss is used in full over the next 3 years. And if you do have any future gains, it'll offset those amounts as well. So what if you only sold a small amount of cryptocurrency? You were just getting your feet wet. So no matter how much or how little, if you sold any cryptocurrency in 2020, you must report it on your 2020 tax return. Cryptocurrency is now a question on the actual 1040 form. We have to check off whether you bought, sold, or just have any cryptocurrency, meaning anyone who signs a tax return is under penalty of perjury from the US government if we do not correctly report this information. So what if you technically didn't sell your crypto, but spent it as a retailer that accepts cryptocurrency as payments? This is going to become something that's much bigger as more and more companies start to accept cryptocurrency as payment. So the IRS states that the use of virtual currency to pay for goods or services generally has tax consequences that could result in some type of tax liability. For example, if you purchased one Bitcoin for $3,000 last March and then use the same coin, which is now worth more than $50,000 to pay for a Tesla this week, that amounts to a $47,000 capital gain. And you have to report capital gains on that transaction. All right, well, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has helped to clear up some of the confusion surrounding this issue with cryptocurrency. If you have any questions that we didn't answer, feel free to leave them in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe to Fact Professional Accounting for more important tax and business information going forward. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much.